Okay, up now we've got quarterback DJ Uiagalelei. Go ahead with questions whenever you guys are ready.
DJ, Rob Gilchrist, WCRS 1450 AM, 98.5 FM in Greenwood. How did it feel to get your game under control after a game like last week against UGA and have a game like today against SC State?
I felt good. Felt good. Just felt good to be able to play back in the stadium. Felt good to be able to respond. Have a great week of preparation. I just want to come back out and just play with a little bit of fire. Man. I felt like I left a lot of stuff out there on the table against Georgia. I just want to come out and just prove to myself and just come out and just play a great game, play focused, locked in the game. And I feel like I did a pretty good job. Still a lot of stuff to work on. Definitely can keep growing from the games. Just continue to keep getting better and better and better.
And before the game, did Coach Swinney or Coach Elliott talk to you, kind of get your mindset ready after prior to the kickoff today?
No, I'll probably just say the normal. It's normal, just going over different play calls, different stuff. But nothing like out of the ordinary. It's just normal stuff. Just make sure we're ready, locked in, pay attention to the details, focus on the details, and just do what you can, only do what you control. Don't try to do nothing special, just be you.
DJ from Sports and Culture Sports Media. As one of the leaders of this team, can you talk about how important it is not to overlook your opponent, worry about the next week?
Oh, no, definitely. That was the big – coming into this week, that was the main thing that we got focused on Clemson. Doesn't matter who we're playing, that every week we got to prepare like it's our last game ever going to play, that every week that it's the most important game. And that's how we treat it every single game that we come into next week. So next week we play Georgia Tech. That's the most important game on the schedule, most important game of the season because it's the next game. So I felt like from offensive standpoint, we had a great week of preparation. We worked great tempo throughout the week, and we had a real locked-in focus week. We wanted to come out and prove something.
DJ Lawton Swan with Clemson Sports Talk. Obviously, this year you're the guy for this offense. How is it different for you compared to maybe this time last year with a guy like Trevor in front of you to know that you're leading one of the top teams in the country every weekend?
I think the difference is that last year I knew it was a backup. I knew Trevor was going to be the starter. I knew I might come in later in the game. I knew that maybe if Trevor came out for play, maybe his helmet came off, maybe his cleat broke or something. I had to go in. I think knowing now is just difference is now just knowing that I'm gonna come out there snap one and that would be a starter. That's the main thing. That I think that's just put a different, not really a different mindset, but just know that it just knows that you just go walk out there first.
I asked Coach Elliott earlier about just being a young quarterback and going through progressions. As you kind of get into the season, how do you feel like you were tonight by comparison to the Georgia game? And, what do you most feel like you got to improve on heading into the Georgia Tech game?
I feel like, on the Bengals screen, overthrew Jonah Goddard right there, tip pick right there, dumb mistake. Just got to make sure I'm locked in right there and just be able to continue to focus in on every single little detail and just not let my head go somewhere. Just make easy plays. It's a given right there. In a big-time game, that could be a big game changer. So just got to continue to be locked in, continue to make the easy plays, and continue to make all the hard plays too as well. Just make sure I'm locked in from play to play.
Anything else for DJ?
Yeah, one more for you, DJ. Will Taylor, just kind of seeing some of his ability today and what he can do with the ball in his hands. I mean, how frequently are you guys seeing that at practice? And really, what's the limit for what he can do this season?
Man, Willie T, man, I love that man, Will Taylor. I was just saying before that, I was like, man, this amazing person, man. Amazing spirit, amazing soul. I mean, he just brings life to the team every single day in practice. I love that man, Willie T. But I would say that I think sky's the limit for Will Taylor. He can do it all. You can see out there today, punt returning, playing quarterback, doing quarterback run, different designs. I feel like we got to get him a little bit more involved in the offense. For me, I like when I go to the receiver. I know today I was just watching. I'm like, dang, I like watching that man Will Taylor run the ball. He does such an amazing job. And then it's just fun to be able to see a guy like Will Taylor and just the type of person he is. Just get out there and just see all the work he puts in and just see these fruits of the labor and just see him produce. Man. He's a great person and he's a great teammate. So I would love to see him in the program. I think he will get a lot more love in the offense. And for him, the sky's the limit. So I'm happy for Will Taylor, man. He had a great day today.
All right, DJ, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you very much. Coach
Thanks,
Sweeney
DJ.
started in room 3. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.